This is just too slow. This is too slow for the start of Fears' podcast. Oh, there we go. Much better, much faster, much better. There we go. What's up, guys? Fears has got his healthy snack of grapes. I got my coffee. I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, let's do it. Yo, guys, Fears. Audience Fears. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are enjoying that Sunday. Fears decided to go with this shirt for church. It is quite comfy. It's quite a comfy shirt. Hang on, let me situate my my camera. There we are. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I have been having a fantastic Sunday so far. The only bad thing is before I started the stream, I got a little email saying that I'm almost out of stream time. So this may be the last stream that I can invite guests on for a little while, but that's all right. I'll hit up that OBS and we'll figure it out. I gained some more subscribers. I was at, on FearsMan26, I was at 2,400. I checked this morning. I'm at 2,410. And I gained some new subscribers on Fears Vlogs. I was at 1,290, and I checked this morning. I'm at 1,300. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. And on TikTok, I'm up to 8,236, I think is the last time I looked at it. So slowly but surely, the Fears fan base, we're rocking. We're rocking. So we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. So shout out to the fans. I hope you guys are doing good. Whoever liked this stream, I've got two likes so far. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got 3 people watching. Hopefully more people will come in a little bit later. But I gotta say, church was fantastic. I'm gonna get into it. I got 3 topics today. Again, after I get done talking about whatever I want to talk about, bring up those topics, guys. Bring up those questions. If you got any questions for me, you got any topics, let Fears know. I'll answer and talk about pretty much anything within reason. So yeah. So today, we're going to review this, and then we're going to review this, and then I'm going to talk about church. So I guess I'll start with church. And then, like I said, people can come in and ask me whatever you want. Feel free to talk in the chat. Go nuts. Church was good. I get there. I was almost late because on the way to church, there was an accident. So I did shoot out a prayer for the people on the side of the road. There was 2 cars, but I guess like they hit it. Like obviously they hit each other, but I didn't see the accident happen. So there was a lot of traffic going to church. So there was 2 cars in an accident, but there was 5 police cars and 1 emergency rescue on the side of the road. So hopefully everybody was all right. So I did shoot a prayer on the way. Today's topic was formed in the Spirit. Formed in the Spirit. And right off the bat, they said, and it was communion today. So Fears took communion because I think I missed communion in January. But I won't be able to go to church next weekend because I got the Star Wars convention, which I'm kind of upset about because next weekend they were doing a pancake breakfast. So I'm gonna have to miss that for the Star Wars convention. So I like pancakes, and it's been quite a while since I've had pancakes. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to miss that. So yeah, because in my bulletin it says be sure to come for the pancake breakfast next weekend on February 18th. And all the ladies at my church are going to be making pancakes for everybody. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to miss that because the next convention is the Star Wars convention next Sunday on the 18th. And so it says, you're more than welcome to bring orange juice and any type of drink to the pancake breakfast. Then it says, all are welcome at Christ's table. The Lord's Supper or communion is a sacrament in which we remember the life, the death, the resurrection, and the continuing presence of Jesus Christ in your life. We also experience communion as an opportunity to renew our baptismal convent, because I am baptized, and to be formed as a disciple who lives in Christ's mission to spread love and joy. Others may have different or added understandings within their faith traditions. We invite all who want to participate in the Lord's Supper to do so. Nice. I totally forgot that today was communion. So that was a nice surprise. A very nice surprise. I took communion, and Fears got baptized a long time ago. I got baptized when I was around 14 or 15. So I've been baptized for quite a long time. So it was a very good church. It was wonderful to see everybody. I came in and they were like, Fierce, where were you last weekend? I said, I wanted to come, but I said there was a huge convention. And I said, the nerd inside me, I said, hopefully you guys understand. And they said, oh, yeah. They said, we understand. Because some of my church family has seen some of the convention videos. So my friend Matt was there. And my friend Matt is married to his wife, Jen. And Matt is the father of Maxwell, that little kid that's sometimes in my church vlogs. Maxwell's a pretty cool dude. And he said, me and my dad watched one of your gaming streams with your buddy Sam. I was like, oh, did you like it, Maxwell? And then I thought to my mind, I'm like, whichever one him and his dad watched, hopefully I wasn't cursing too much, because Maxwell is only like 6 or 7, and I'm like, I don't want a little kid like cursing, you know? So I went up to Matt and I was like, Matt, I'm like, you and your son watched my stream? He goes, yeah. He goes, I love Dead Space. And I said, which Dead Space though? I said, I hope Maxwell didn't hear me cursing. And he goes, well, you did a little bit, Fears. He goes, I just told my son, don't use that language. I said, okay. I said, good. I said, I said, me and Sam really get into the streams. And he goes, I got you, Fears. He goes, you don't have to explain yourself. I said, I just wanted to make sure. I said, because I said, I didn't want your son, cursing. And I said, I don't want to be a bad influence on, your son. I said, I think Maxwell's a cool little dude. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, and then Matt said, he goes, Fierce, I got to be honest. He goes, you're getting better at video game. I said, oh, well, thank God. I said, I appreciate that, buddy. I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying my best. I said, I'm trying my best to get better. And he goes, why'd you stop playing? I said, well, I said, a big reason was girls. I said, Fears discovered girls, in high school and college. And I said, I said, video games kind of went by the wayside, but I said, I used to play so many games as a kid. And he goes, yeah, he goes, I know. He goes, Fears, I watched one of your streams. And Matt said, I know one of your favorite games is Super Mario Brothers. And I was like, oh, yeah, so that's my favorite game. That's my favorite game. Yo, Heroes and Villains, what's up? Heroes, I was just telling everybody about church. So even Matt at my church buddy Matt, even he's loving the video game stream. He said him and his son Maxwell, and Maxwell's like 6 or 7. I actually don't know how old Maxwell is, but Matt is married to a really nice girl. Her name is Jen. And Matt and Jen at my church, they have a son named Maxwell. He's always a little guy in the vlogs, in my church vlogs. And then Maxwell's got 2 sisters. And I always forget his 2 sisters' names. But apparently, Heroes and Villains, Matt and Maxwell, one of my Dead Space streams. And I went up to Matt and I was like, I hope your son didn't catch Fears like, cursing too much. I'm like, because I don't want to be a bad influence. Matt said I was all right. And he goes, well, Fears, he goes, I'm his dad. So he goes, I'll make sure he won't curse. And I was like, good. good. Make sure he doesn't curse. So, but I personally heard it from Matt saying, Fears, you're getting better at video games. And I was like, oh, that's good. I'm like, I'm trying to be better at video games. So yeah, church was fantastic though. It was good to see everybody. Again, I'm a little upset that I won't be able to go to the pancake breakfast. That's next weekend. But the Star Wars convention is next Sunday. Or wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure it's next Sunday. Yeah, February 18th. Yeah, it's a G.I. Joe / Star Wars. But if I know Jeff, there's going to be more Star Wars than G.I. Joe. Because I asked Jeff, I was like, Jeff, I'm like, G.I. Joes and Star Wars? He goes, well, Fears goes, the reason why I put G.I. Joe on there is one time we just did a straight up G.I. Joe convention. He goes, and it was kind of weak sauce. And I was like, okay. So he's like, he goes, but the Star Wars ones always do a good job. And I was like, all right. I'm like, well, I can see that. So I will be at the Star Wars convention next Sunday. So yeah. And then the week after that, then I'll be back to church again. But it was good to see everybody. It was good to see everybody. And it was a really nice message today at church. And I got to tell you guys, I don't know if you guys do this, but I do this. Anytime Fears gets like depressed or down, or like sometimes if I get frustrated, like when people are making fun of me on the internet, the best thing, I've been doing a lot of this. Church like re-energizes my body and my mind and my heart. And I love Jesus Christ and I love God. And so that's been helping. And then I've been listening to meditation music. And I turn off all the lights in my house. And then I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been lighting a candle for my dad each night. So I have a candle in the kitchen and I've been lighting it. And I've been doing a lot of meditation too. So it's somewhat been helping, because I hate it when trolls get me that mad. And for the most part, I pretty much ignore them, because like, who cares? Who gives a shit what they say? You know, that's their opinion. And I pity those people that just have nothing else to do. Like, one guy made fun of me in a video about how Fears cuts a pizza. Jesus, you must be really getting desperate if you're watching me that intensely on how I cut a pizza. Who cares how I cut a pizza? Was the pizza good? Was the pizza delicious? Yes, on both accounts, yes. But who cares how you cut it? Just as long as you cut it and eat it, you know? Who cares? Anyway, so I've been doing a lot of meditation. I've been focusing on my job. That's been helping. And church. And I have the best church family in the world, guys. I have the best. I mean, they are so nice. I'm so blessed to have an Orlando church family. And then whenever I go back home to visit my family and friends, I go back to my St. Louis church family and hang out with them. And they're always like eager to see me, you know? They're like, hey, Fears, how you been? Like, what have you been up to? Like, how's Florida? And I'm like, Florida's great, working away. I said, if I'm not working at work, I'm editing on the videos and going nuts. So I'm like, things are good. Things are really good. So it's always great to see my church family. They're the most wonderful, most outgoing people. And Elsie, you and your family are always welcome to come to church with me. Randall, I'm gonna try to get Randall to go to my church one of these days. But I just thought I would throw the invite out to LC and his family. You guys are more than welcome to come to church with Fears anytime you want. And I don't know. I've never asked Sam if Sam's religious. I probably should ask him. That's just never came up. But Sam, I'll throw the invite out to you. So if you want to come, you're more than welcome to come, buddy, to church with me. And like I said, my church family, anyone and everyone is welcome at my church. So except for the trolls, you know, fuck you guys. Yeah, they can't come. But anyone else, you're more than welcome. I'm just joking. I'm sure my church would invite those idiots in if they wanted to. I wouldn't be very happy, but the Lord loves everybody. I wish I loved everybody, but some people just annoy the hell out of me, and some people I just cannot love, unfortunately. But that's why Jesus and God is a lot better than Fears. That's why he's the Almighty. That's why he's the creator. Well, I'm probably going to invite LC in here in a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to save the reviews until the very end because LC, unfortunately, he couldn't come in yesterday's stream. He couldn't come in yesterday's stream because he was beating Luigi. So I got a couple of questions for LC. I want to know how the game was beat. I want LC to rate the game. You know, I want to see what video game he's going to tackle next. So, and plus, you know, LC, he's always buying stuff. He's always buying stuff. So I want to see if he's bought any new toys, all that. And then me and LC are going to talk about when me and him and Sam can get on a stream. Because I want to have a bros night, man. Like, suck back a few, like, he brings his boot over to Sam's. I bring my boot over to Sam's, you know. And we just, like, we get drunk and go nuts and play video games. So, all right. I'm going to send, LC, I'm going to send you the link right now, buddy. And then probably after the stream, I'm going to grab some lunch. I got to get a shower, get this gunk out of my hair. And finally finish that freaking miniature golf video and get that up. I keep procrastinating on that, and I need to get it up. So, all right, LC, check your Twitter. I'm sending you the link right now. Give me 1 second. All right, there you go, buddy. I sent it. So, come on in whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, buddy, come on in. And it's always a blast hanging out with LC. It's always a blast. But yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. If you guys went to church today too, I hope your guys' church service was good. If you didn't go to church today and you're out and about, you know, doing errands or you're eating lunch or whatever you're doing, I hope it's going great. I hope whatever you're doing today, I hope you guys have been enjoying your Sunday. So, like I said, my Sunday has been pretty good so far. I mean, pretty good. This weekend, it was pretty nice. I mean, it was just a chill weekend. I caught up on some Star Trek. I caught up on some $6 Million Man. I caught up on some edits. Let's see. I took down more of my Christmas stuff. The tree is the only thing still up, and I'm going to tackle that this week and take that down. So that's the last thing I need to tackle. And then all my Christmas stuff will be down, and, you know, all that. I love decorating. I just hate taking it all down, unfortunately. So yeah. So I'm gonna wait for LC to get in here. LC, I dropped the link on your Twitter, buddy. So come on in whenever you're ready. So me and LC are gonna hang out for a little bit, see what he's up to, see what he's been up to, see how LC's day's been doing, and yeah. And again, okay, LC said he's coming. LC said he's on the way. He said he's coming in 1 minute. All right, LC will be here in 1 minute. And guys, just for my fans, if you guys have never seen these two movies, great movie. Soldier is a fantastic Kurt Russell movie. So good. And then Randy actually introduced me to this movie. This movie's pretty good. So if it wouldn't have been for Randy, I would have never known about John Carpenter's They Lived. So good, man. I can't wait to review these for you guys. So yeah. So like I said, yeah, it was church day. Everything was going good at church. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that kind of stinks is I'm going to miss the pancake breakfast next weekend. If I'll be honest, if there wasn't a convention next weekend, I would have went to church and get on that pancake breakfast because Fears loves pancakes. And it's been, when I say a minute, it's been a minute since I have had pancakes. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, but shout out to my church family. I hope the pancake breakfast next weekend goes great. I really do. So there it is. We're going to wait for LC. And while we're waiting for LC, I'm going to send Visions, Lord Visions, the link. I always give Visions the option, you know, to see. I don't know if he's online right now. Speaking of online friends, I got some amazing news. I messaged Sega to see if he wanted to come in, right? Sega's actually busy right now and he can't come in. And the reason why he's busy is Sega is making a triumphant return back to Twitch. That's what he tweeted. And I'll read you the message. Give me 1 second, and then I'll invite Heroes in. So this is what Sega said. So I wrote him and said, let's see here. Let me go back to the message. Let me find the message. He said, hang on. I said, do you want to come in today, Sega? I said, you want to stream? And he said, I was going to be returning to streaming on Twitch today. He goes, streams have been absent since December. And I said, okay. And he goes, well, and then he said, at least you understand, Fears. And then I said, no worries. I said, I just wanted to see if you wanted to come in. I said, I'll send you the link if you want to. And then he said, I'd rather you didn't. And I said, all right. And then I said, I just miss streaming with you. And then he said, if you want to do a gaming stream with Sam, you can. And I said, well, I would. I said, Sam was tired from work, so he doesn't want to stream this weekend. So I said, I'm going to stream on my own. But I said, buddy, and then he said, I miss you too, Beard. And I said, don't worry, we'll stream soon. So maybe next week, Sega will come in. So there it is. All right, let me send Visions the link. But hey, that's good news for Sega coming back to streaming on Twitch. All right, now let me invite Heroes in. Oh wait, he's not here yet. I thought he would have been here already. I didn't know if you were here or not because I had my Twitter page up and I couldn't see the chat. All right. Well, he's coming. He's on the way. He's on the way, guys. But yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. So Sega, welcome back to Twitch. Sega is coming back to Twitch. That's pretty awesome. I didn't expect a lot of viewers today because it is Sunday afternoon. Sometimes people are still at church, or sometimes people are at work on Sunday. So, by the way, speaking of work, I got work tonight at 3:00 in the morning. So it's been such a great weekend. I really didn't want to go into work, but Fears has to go into work. So I'm telling you though, the weekend has been fantastic. Just a very cool, very, very cool, like chill weekend. Very, very cool, chill weekend. So yeah. So yeah. Yep. All right. He's going to be here soon. There we are. I'm just checking something on Twitter. Oh, there he is. There's LC. Yo. Guys, let me introduce you to the myth, the man, the legend. Booyah! What's up, buddy? How you been?
Yo. What they do, baby? What's going on?
So we're waiting for some people to come in because we only got one viewer so far. Oh, there it is, to the boot.
Got the boot, baby. Got the boot.
So I have to ask, where was the boot? Where was it?
To be, you know what? I've been looking for this boot for like 2 weeks. I thought I lost it for some strange reason somewhere.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I never lost the boot. What had happened was my oldest son, I guess he was doing dishes and just came to the studio, saw my boot or something, and just washed it and put it in the cabinet. And I never looked in the cabinet.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that was nice for your son to do like the dishes and stuff, but man, you must have had a heart attack for 2 weeks. Like, where the fuck is the boot, man?
Yeah, man. So what I've been doing, man, I did right now, even like I might sometimes I might see me get up or whatnot, but I was cleaning, I was organizing the studio. You know what I'm saying?
You're organizing it. Okay, nice.
Yeah, rearranging things that things that I still gotta.
Oh man, that looks so good, dude.
Put together. So, I got one of these already built. That's where the Ninja Turtles are on in the other studio. Remember?
Yeah,
This is the second one I got it built.
I like it. So where are you gonna put the second one? Are you gonna put it out there in the family room?
I don't even know, to be honest, because of the fact that it's about the collector's worst enemy is space.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
I have no space.
Space, guys, is a son of a bitch because you'll keep buying stuff, and all of a sudden you'll look around and go, you know what? God damn it, there's no space left.
So I've been rearranging. I've been rearranging the studio. I added another big ass monitor TV to it. So I normally had 2 of them. So now I have 3. I'll take pictures of it so you'll be able to check it out on the Discord how it looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, throw some new pictures on the Discord and
I see everybody on the Discord has been throwing their studio setup on my Discord. So if you guys are not part of the Heroes and Villains Collectibles Discord, go ahead and join the Discord. So
I gotta say,
I hope you're taking pictures of my setup. I got another. I have my laptop. I have another screen here, and now I got another big ass screen here. So you guys check it out.
Now, did you see so far? I would say the best setup so far that I like is Visions. Visions has got 4 computers.
Yo, you saw that fake ass Matrix setup?
Yeah. Oh, I called Yakov on his bullshit. I was like, that's not your setup, because Yakov already posted a picture, and I was like, that's bullshit. I'm like, that's not.
That was funny. That was funny when I seen that. I'm like, that shit is not real.
I was like, that shit's not real. I'm like, Yakov, don't even go there. I'm like, you already posted yours, and mine is so cheap. I just put my computer on a coffee table, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna post a picture of mine. But I'd say Vision so far has won the contest for best setup. Yours is a good second though, because the only thing that you have beat
listen. The only thing good about my setup is this background. To be honest,
so what I'm saying is
now, I mean, you're gonna see pictures now now with the new screen, and you're gonna see how everything's gonna look. So now it's a little bit more decent. You know what I mean? Because hey. 3 screens is better than 2, right? 2 screens is better than 1. 3 is better than 2. You know what I mean? Like the more screens you got, the better your setup. You know what I mean?
But what I was trying to say was the only difference between your setup and Visions is Visions has 4, and then you have something over. That's why I said yours is second. I said because even though he's got more screens, Visions doesn't have 2 setups. That's what you have against Visions. You've got 2. Yeah. You've got 2 setups. So I said. That's why LC is second. Because you've got 2 setups, and Visions only got 1. But Visions has got you beat on the monitors. Because when he sent me a picture of it, and then I saw it in the Discord, and I was like, that is a fucking command center, man. I said he's got 2 tables, one like this, big ass stereos, and fucking like a computer screen all around him. The
setups look dope. The ones that are real, everybody's setup look good.
His setup was fucking dope, and it looked like he said he does like his website and his business in his garage, so it looked like that setup was in his garage. So not only does he use that setup for his business, his website, with all of his merch and his shirts and pins and all that, but he uses it for his online shit too. So I was like, all right, he's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm like, that's pretty fucking dope. So yeah. So when did you start reorganizing both setups? Like, are you tackling this one that you're in right now, or which one are you going to start with?
This one. This is the main, because this is the main one. You know what I mean? This is where I do all my video, my gaming streams. So I was cleaning this one out. I had to really clean it out and rearrange certain shit.
I'll be honest, LC. I like this setup, but the one that we did our live stream on, the one in the family room, the one in the family room, I like better for 2 reasons. One, it's a lot more cooler in there because it gets hot in your garage, and 2, I love all the old comic book like Superman shit on the wall. That's why I like the other setup a little bit better. This one's cool, but your second setup is my favorite out of the 2. That's because me, I fucking love Superman, and you've got. He doesn't have an certain videos I'll make, certain unboxings or hot toys. I'll do that in the other one because the table is much bigger and everything. When we do gaming, and you come over here, we start doing some gaming and all that good stuff. We'll be in here. But the good thing is that it's been getting cooler. So I mean, everything's been cool. Good. That's good. And like I told LC and you guys, he doesn't have an original. It's a replica, man. It's a great replica of the first issue of Superman, and it's on your wall. That thing is fucking dope, man. I wish I could have it. I'm going to find one day a replica and add it to my collection. I'll put that bitch in glass and boom, right on the wall, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. I got so much comics. Like there's so much I got to get graded. I just keep forgetting, and I'm doing a bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? But at some point in the future, you know what I mean? Yes, I want to get a bunch of comic books graded.
The next 3 things that are going on my wall, you saw my unboxing. I got a play button. Like a fake play button to basically celebrate that I got 1,000 on my vlog channel. So I'm going to put that on the wall. The next one I'm going to put something that I bought at the convention that I haven't showed you guys yet. And then I gotta find a spot. I haven't took it out of the box yet, but I gotta find a spot for these characters. And I'm either gonna put them in glass and put them on the wall, or I'm gonna put them on one of these shelves up here. I haven't decided, so it'll be one of those, buddy. So
you know what you need to do? That's the Halloween, right? Are those the Halloween?
Yeah, that's the Halloween 3 one. Yeah.
Yeah, what you need to do, make sure before you open it, do a video, do an unboxing video. You know what I mean? Of the video,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, people are gonna want to see it. You know what I mean? And it's an extra content that you have. You know what I mean? Do the unboxing, show the figures, each one. You know what I mean? Show the accessories, because I'm sure it comes with a shitload of accessories.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So,
dude,
I've seen it at Target, but
Yeah.
you know, I've never really seen it like out of the box. So that's what I'm saying. If you do the unboxing, that'll be a video that I'll be checking out as well.
On the back, it shows you all this cool shit. And then look at all these accessories down here. A shitload. Extra masks. It's got the witch's hat here. Extra hands for the figures, and then a big ass television.
Yeah. I'm telling you, do an unboxing, show your figures. It's gonna be an extra content right there. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's great. I'll be honest, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about it. I was just, you know what I was gonna do? I am gonna do that video, but what I was gonna do was
that's why I'm Heroes and Villains Collectibles, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was saying I didn't even think about doing a video. All I was gonna do is I was gonna bust it out.
I know you was.
I was gonna set it up and then just take a photo of it and just Instagram it. That's all I was gonna do. But I'll do a video on it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So have you bought any new figures that I haven't seen yet, or that you want to show off to the fans?
No, man, that's it. Just a bunch of the same shit. Yeah, you already know. One of the last things I got was that Ninja Turtles, and
that one was great because I was telling my fans, LC, I was like, if LC isn't buying it, then his wife buys him some cool shit. So
hell no, my wife ain't buying me shit. My wife, you know what? You want to know? I'm lying. You want to know the one thing my wife bought me?
Your wife did buy you something.
Nah, okay. You want to know the one thing? First off, when it comes to all this stuff, my wife didn't buy me nothing. One of the last things I also got was the Venomized Groot hot toy.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was good.
Mark III, the construction suit I gotta do. But the one thing my wife got me.
I remember you saying that your wife did buy you something. That's why I brought it up.
Here it is.
All right, let's check it out. Because like your wife, she's a really nice woman and she's cool as shit, man.
Yeah, she's cool, but that don't mean she's gonna buy me. I mean, she don't give me. I mean, buy me collectible. Like she'll buy me other things that I might like, you know. But when
you gotta transform her into a nerd man, then she'll buy you some more shit.
You know, like she'll see a shirt when it comes to clothing or something like that. But when it comes to collectibles, she ain't buying me shit. But she got me this.
All right, let's check it out. Oh shit! I love me some Deadpool. That's what's up.
You know, I
gotta say, even though I'm not that much of like a bobblehead and a Funko Pop type of person, I do like that Dead Space guy.
Wow, Dead Space, Deadpool, bro.
I'm sorry, not Dead Space. I'm tired.
I mean, the name can't get any bigger, Fierce.
I know. Listen, guys. I apologize. I'm tired. I didn't mean to say Dead Space. Deadpool.
But yeah, I'll be honest. I don't buy Funko Pops anymore. But
I just never been into Funko.
Like, I'll get them like as gifts and stuff like that. Yeah, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there's one that I like I bought that Moon Knight back there. You can see that Moon Knight back there.
Yeah,
I have that one. That's a Funko comic book. You know what I mean? Today I went on. I
was gonna ask what you did this morning.
Today I went on a hunt.
Yeah.
If you look at my videos, you're gonna see a couple of shorts of hot toys and all that stuff.
Sweet.
But I did film a video today. You know what I mean? I went to Coliseum of Comics, which I told you we got to go ahead and do. You know, that way you could get some videos too for your stuff.
Well,
you know?
Like I've never seen it in person, but when not Visions, when we got so tired, when LC explained to me this comic book store, I've never seen it, but it sounded fucking epic. I mean, it sounded great. I can't wait to go with you.
Yeah, people come from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and all that shit. Cause I watch other YouTuber collectors. They live down there, and they come over here to where I live to go to the Coliseum of Comics right there. And then they see them video.
LC, another place that I want to take you. When I first moved down here, a buddy told me about this place. It's in Longwood. It's the Acme store in Longwood, Florida. That place is fucking amazing.
I've been there. That big ass Acme, yo, that's a big ass warehouse. We definitely got to go there.
It's a store, but when you walk in, it's like it's got another like back room on the fucking back. It's like a massive.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there I've been there three, 4 times. I've been there. We definitely got to hit that up.
The only bummer thing about it is, like I told you guys, it's about an hour and a half away, but it's worth the drive. My God. And
I mean, from where I'm at, from my distance, to be honest, I would say maybe 45.
Actually, you're closer to it. But if we left from my house, it's about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Speaking of Funko Pops, what Elsie said, I'm the same way. I only have like 4 in my collection, and they're things that I like. I've got a Michael Myers Funko Pop, and then I got 3 Ghostbuster Funko Pops, and that's it.
No, don't get me wrong. You know, you already know when you go to the other side of the studio, the other part that you like to do.
Oh yeah.
On the wall, together with the comic books, I have a whole case on the wall of Funko Pops. You know what I mean? You got Captain America, you got Ant-Man. You know what I mean? You got all that stuff. You know what I mean? And then on the side, I have a whole Venomized version.
But like I was agreeing with you. I only buy them by the Funko.
But I stopped buying. That was in the beginning. You know, you start small. You know, you start small. Oh, you start with Funko Pops. Next thing you know, boom, you're collecting fucking Hot Toys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
And I'll be honest, I've only bought 2. I bought a Stay Puft. So I've got a Stay Puft that I bought, and then I got a Michael Myers one.
That Stay Puft you bought was dope. I like that one. I seen it. Remember you showed it.
Yeah, that Stay Puft was great. So I got those 2, and then the other 2 were gifts. The other one is Ray, and then someone bought me a Peter Venkman. So I've got those 4 in the collection, but I haven't found another thing worth buying in a Funko.
Perfect example. Do you want to see the last 3 Funko Pops I got as a gift? Perfect example.
Yeah. Here, let me put it on you. Show it to me and the fans, because I'm kind of curious.
Let me take a sip of the boot, baby.
To the boot, baby. Woo! There you go. Guys, LC finally found the boot.
Now, these I got. This is the last set of Funko Pops I got. Like, if you're like, hey, what was the last ones you got? It was these. I did not buy these. I got these for Christmas.
Oh, nice. This Christmas or last? Or,
yeah. The Christmas that just passed. Yeah, just last month.
Right on. That's cool. Oh, sweet. Nice. I like them.
Now, what bums me out is, my dude, I'm a huge Boyz II Men fan from back in the days. Mm-hmm. And there's always been 4 characters. There's 4 singers. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that they didn't do that, man. They didn't add the 4th guy. You know what I mean? He caught like scoliosis or some shit. Like he was sick.
Oh, okay, because I was going to ask why they didn't make the 4th guy.
Yeah, but still, that doesn't matter because he's been in the Boyz II Men group for the longest time. So just because he finally got out for some years later, that don't mean nothing. I mean, it was 4 people in the group.
Yeah.
You know? But in this case, you know what? I got them as a gift, and I got all 3 of them, which means I got the whole set.
That's what's up.
Obviously, if they would have had all 4, she would have got me all 4. And I got these from my son's girlfriend, Camille.
So I got to be honest. If I ever did buy another Funko Pop, the next one, since I have a Michael Myers one, I think I would love to have a Jason Voorhees Funko Pop. That would be kind of cool. That one would be worth to get. That one would be cool.
Yeah, I did. Did I do that? Yes, I bought my daughter Jason Funko Pop, and then she has 2 comic books that are graded of Jason.
Oh wait, Jason Voorhees has got a comic book? I didn't know that. That's what's up. Right on.
Yeah. You got a bunch of comic books, bro. There's like one of the she got a regular Friday the 13th comic book, and the other comic book is the Jason X.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Jason had a comic book. That's what's up. That's awesome.
Yeah, next stream, when I know I'm gonna stream with you again, I'll go up to her room and I'll tell her to let me borrow them, and I'll show them on the next one.
I would love to see the Funko Pop, and I'd love to see what the comic book looks like.
Hey, who knows? If she wants to sell it, hey, I know that you'll be the person to buy it.
Hell yeah. I mean,
they're graded comic books already, so you just got to display them.
If she doesn't want it anymore, let me know, because I'm definitely interested in the Funko Pop of Jason. Like if I had to buy another one, that would be the one to get for sure.
Yeah. And then you got she has, and then you two greater comic books. But yeah, I'll find out from her. I'll because the reason I say that is because she's getting older now, and like some of her collection and her statues that she got, like she was really big into My Hero Academia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she put me onto that. So now she's getting older. She's not really into My Hero. She's like, oh, I don't like it no more. She's into the JoJo, that crazy character that she was with. What is it? JoJo Berserk or JoJo, whatever the heck it's called. So she's into that now, and so she's gonna start selling some of her shit. So I'm gonna ask. I'm like, yo, what's up with the Jason? Do you want to sell it? I got somebody that'll buy it, and then I'll let you know.
If she wants to sell it, I'll buy it off her.
Trust me, it's something you personally, you would want in your collection. Like it would fit you better than her because she really don't, But so I'll definitely let you know. Like it would look good in your collection, no lie. Yeah, and when you see them, you're gonna be like, oh.
Now let me know. Let me know if she wants to keep it. Let her keep it. But I'm definitely interested in that Funko Pop.
Yeah, no, I'll ask her because she's already going through a bunch of her stuff that she's selling, her statues. So I'll be like, hey, are you what are you planning to do with those? You want to keep them? You want to sell them? I got somebody that may be interested, and whatever I know my daughter, she might just want to get rid of it. You know what I mean? So I'll find out, and then I'll let you know, and I'll show it on your stream.
Let me know. I don't know if you heard me when I said you and your family are always more than welcome to come to church with me. So if you ever want to come, let me know. I just wanted to throw the invite. Also, guys, big news. LC and me were talking on the phone last night, and he finally beat Luigi's Mansion. Tell us about it, buddy.
Yes, my dude. I beat Luigi. Yo, it only took 10 live streams. You know what I'm saying?
Go. Hey, listen, I'm already on live stream.
I'll be honest. I'll be happy. I'll be having a good time when I'm doing my live streams. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, me and Sam are making slow progress on Dead Space, but at least we're making some progress. Like the next one will be my 4th Dead Space one, so we're getting there.
All right, look, truly recommend. Okay, this is what I always say. If you guys are gonna buy a Nintendo Switch or you have a Switch or whatever, and just like I tell you, Fierce, get yourself a Nintendo Switch. One of the first games you want to get, first game out the gate, is Mario Kart. Why? Because Mario Kart's an online game, and then we'll definitely all play together. You know what I mean? That's a game that you're definitely not going to get tired of.
Oh, and yeah.
There's still updates all the way. There's still like about 3 more updates they got to do until December 2025. I mean, 2023. December 2023, I believe, is the last update. Some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But second game I recommend to get is the Luigi's Mansion 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, yo, that game is addicting. The difference between both games for me is when I play the Mario Kart, remember, it's competition and you other players. You know what I mean? So me personally, I be getting all hyped up, and I be getting all hyped up and all crazy sometimes. You know what I mean? The Luigi's Mansion, yo, that game just is straight addicting, yo. That game is just straight addicting because me personally, my favorite character out of the Mario, but since Mario Brothers 1, I think I don't know if it was because he was light green and it just popped out to me, but I always liked Luigi since Mario Brothers 1. You know what I mean? So when Mario Brothers 2 came out, remember that you can pick Mario, Luigi, Toad, the princess. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
so when that game came out, I was always Luigi. Always, because Luigi would jump and then he would turn. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest, nothing against Luigi. I like Luigi, but whenever Fierce played Super Mario Brothers 2, I was either Mario or, because I'm a short motherfucker, I always did Toad. So
don't get me wrong. I tried with all the other ones, because you want to try, but my favorite one was always Luigi. Yeah, and then any chance I got, like when they made the Luigi's Mansion, like that was the very first Luigi title, the first one.
Yeah,
I got that. I still got that game for Nintendo GameCube. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh snap, this game is dope.
I've told LC this. I've told all my fans. I've told LC. I've told Sam, Randy, anyone when we talk about video games. Everybody has their own little favorite characters. Like my 2 favorite characters of all time is the Merchant out of Resident Evil 4 and Mario. What are your 2 favorite video game characters of all time, LC? You can only pick 2.
Oh, that's hard. I mean,
one of them would be
hard. You know what? Because I love Link from Zelda. Like, I love me some Zelda. You know
So
what I'm saying?
would it be Link and Luigi? Because you said like
I would think, yeah, because it's always, remember, when you think Nintendo, it's always the Mario Brothers. Like, first thing is Mario Brothers. So in my case, number one is Luigi of anything when it comes to anything Nintendo wise, Mario wise. You know what I'm saying? Second, I would have to say, we're talking Nintendo characters, you know, games that they've done. Yes, I would have to say Link. You know, I'm a huge Zelda fan. You know what I'm saying? I played the games, I beat the games. I love those RPG games. You know what I'm saying?
I played a little bit of Link at my buddy's house when I was a kid, but if I wasn't at my house playing Mario, then I was at my friend's house playing Link, Pong, Frogger, all those classics.
You know what's crazy? You know how after Nintendo, Sega came out, then we got Sonic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sonic was okay. I was never a big Sonic fan. I don't know. I think it's because I got tired of, you got to press the button down in the zoo and the, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I got tired of Sonic really quick.
I'll be honest. I never had a problem with Sonic. One of my favorites.
I didn't mind it. I played all the games, Sonic and Knuckles, all that. You know what I mean, just to play. But I can't. If I say, yo, I love the game. If you ask me, yo, do you remember this? I can't. I can remember anything on Mario. I'll remember anything on Zelda. I'll remember freaking Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know?
I love Donkey Kong. Now, Sam and me were talking. Whenever we get past a few of these games, I said, Sam, whenever you get a Sega Genesis emulator, I said the first game you have to download. I love, probably my favorite game on Sega Genesis is the Jurassic Park game for Sega Genesis. Have you ever played that?
Yeah, I played it. I don't know if it's on because on the Nintendo Switch, it automatically comes with the emulator for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Genesis. Sega Genesis is also on there. But I haven't been on the Genesis emulator to say, yo, yeah, it's on there for sure. But I mean, if it's a good popular game, I wouldn't know why wouldn't it be on there. Yeah, but there's a bunch of emulators on there.
Sam's like, he knows more about computers than I do. He said Fierce. When we get to the Sega games and you want to stream Jurassic Park, he goes, I'll figure out a way for us to stream it. And I was like, all right, buddy. I'm like, I appreciate that. So yeah.
Again,
so we got
on this right here. Yeah, on this right here, I got a bunch of, on here I got like over, I don't know, like 500 games, like originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, because these come, because they come with like about, I think they come with like 10 or 12 games originally, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, fuck that. So boom, now I boosted it up. So this now has about maybe 15 games. I mean, I'm tripping. Like 500 games.
I gotta say, guys, seeing a Super Nintendo like that brings fears back. The very first game I ever got on Super Nintendo was the one that Sam hates the most, that fucking Home Alone Super Nintendo game, and I beat that bitch 9, 10, 15 times. Oh, yeah.
No, man, you know what was really cool? When the Super Nintendo came out, and then they came out with Super Mario World, he had the cape. You know what I mean? I mean that, and then you know you had Yoshi, and I'm like, yo, that game was so dope. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, it's also in the Nintendo Switch. Like I said, they have all the emulators.
Super Mario World, you have to admit, it's good, addicting, man. Like I'll play 3 or 4 worlds, and then all of a sudden,
just like Luigi.
Yeah. So you'll play like 3 or 4 worlds, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to like to dinner, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, dinner's not ready. And they play a few more worlds, and then a few more worlds goes to 10 worlds, then 15. It's fucking addicting. I love Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, the Super Mario World. I know when that game first came out, I was like, oh my god, you know what I mean? That was really cool.
Now again, it's not my favorite game. It's one of my favorite games.
No, of course, that's the thing. Like, and I'll be honest, there's Mario games I haven't even played it. For instance, I have a freaking bug this out. You want to see something cute?
Yeah. Show it to me.
You want to see something cute? Okay. So look how much of a Mario fan I am, right?
Let's see it. I'm ready.
This is for my Nintendo Switch. So this is the case.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Right? So this is the case. Now this case is for if you want to take everything, the whole dock. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna show you. The whole dock, controllers, like this is exactly how it would look.
Oh shit, that's awesome. So
and then in the middle, right here, I put the dock, and right here, I put the Nintendo Switch.
So that's the thing you were telling me. You said whenever you come over to my house, you're gonna bring that, and we'll hook it up to my TV, and we'll do a gaming stream.
Exactly. So when I go to your house, you're gonna see this, right?
Oh,
so
fuck
this is pretty dope, right? But when I go out to places and I just need to just go play, and I know I'm gonna be wherever, and I just need to take it and put it in my car, this is what I have.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Oh, you got both of them. Oh, shit, that's great.
You know, so I just have the small one here just to quickly take, put it in my car or wherever I'm going. Boom, you know what I mean? Because I don't need to take the whole dock. As long as it's charged, I'm good to go. I open it up. Check how this is right here. So when you open it, boom, you put the switch right here. So it locks down with these. You got the games. See, I got some games right there.
That's what's up.
You know, and then
so LC, I forgot to tell you about this. So whenever I went to the Super RetroCon, I wish you could have came with me because probably one of the coolest things they had there is I'm walking by and this guy had an old ass Nintendo, right? And he had my favorite game in there. He had it was at his booth, and he had Super Mario World, and he goes, and then he said, "Check this shit out." He goes behind his booth and he brings out this oversized controller, right? And he goes, "You're gonna play Super Mario Brothers." He goes, "But you're not gonna play it with your hands." He goes, "I built this oversized controller, and what you do is he plugged it in, and then this oversized controller lays on the ground, right? It lays on the ground, and then you on it. So you play the game with your feet." And I'm telling you, the controller was like that long and like that wide. That's how it was. It was huge, man. It was crazy. It was pretty nuts. So he had this at his booth. I wish you could have been there because I was like, I've never played Super Mario Brothers with my feet. It was an
you know what?
It was an oversized controller about this long and like that wide. He plugged it in. He laid it down on the ground and said, "It's too heavy for you to pick up. You play it with your feet." And I said, "Why did you make this?" He goes, "Just to do something different." And I was like, "This is pretty different, my friend." I'm like, but it's also pretty cool.
Well, bug this out. Now that you said that, remember, because I put pictures, you guys didn't see no video yet because I'm still, to be honest, I'm waiting on photos that my wife took with her phone and footage so I can add to the video. But the video of when I went to New York for the funeral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went to the Nintendo store. You saw me take pictures and post it on the Discord. I went to the Nintendo store, but when you see the footage, it's dope as hell. You see all the systems, people playing the Nintendo Switches. There's a big ass TV, like huge, and then you got people that are playing, and really good, really dope.
I'm looking forward to seeing that footage, but I totally forgot that you filmed in New York, man. I forgot about it.
Yeah, man, I did. The only reason I haven't dropped it is because there's still some footage on my wife's phone, and I said, "Yo, I need that so I can go ahead and finish the video." So she's like, yeah. And my dude, I'm still waiting. But yes, there is a New York video that's going to be coming out.
I cannot wait, buddy. I cannot wait. I was because Sam asked me one time, he said, "Fierce, what's some of your favorite LC videos?" I said, probably my favorite LC video was not even on your channel. Probably my favorite LC video is the Christmas vlog that me and you were together. That's probably my favorite LC video of all time.
Okay.
My second one is on your channel, The Ambush. The Ambush, I don't know if you can top the fucking Ambush. The Ambush, I fucking lost my
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say who wouldn't say The Ambush?
Well, because I watched it after the fact. I didn't watch it live. So I'm watching, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this guy, his it was your uncle, right? That ripped all your clothes off?
Nah, it was that was my brother-in-law.
Or your brother-in-law. He just comes in like a bat out of hell. LC's trying to keep his clothes on, and he's like, "Nah, bitch, nah." Throws the gun away, rips the clothes off. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, he went from a t-shirt, shorts, hat, everything, down to his boxers within seconds. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It was nuts. And so I was like, I can't. I'm like, I was almost going to pause it and call you LC, but I was like, I'll call him after. So I watched the entire stream, and I was like,
Yep.
I was like, this is
2 ambushes in one live stream.
It was insane. Insane. Two of them. Those are my two favorites, though. So probably the third one, probably my third favorite will be that New York stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, man, it was good. Like I said, I recorded just to record to get some footage, but I told you on another one of your streams that as much as, man, they really had some good stuff, and it wasn't about the money because I would say, if you got money to go to New York, you got, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
When I do toy hunt videos and I buy something, it's because I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying what I'm buying, right?
And I understand why you didn't buy a lot.
If I go to a place and I don't enjoy buying something, even if it's something I want or something I need, I don't enjoy, especially when it's hard, I'm not gonna get it because this I enjoy. I get happiness when I go each and every one of these things. Every unboxing, I'm smiling. Every mail call, I'm smiling. You know, the fact that I went out there for a funeral, you know what I mean, kind of sucked.
I was gonna say that. You weren't in the right mindset, so that's probably why you didn't buy a lot of stuff, because you weren't out there for toy hunts. You were out there for your uncle.
Exactly.
So I understand why you didn't buy a lot of stuff. And
I figured, let me just give you guys footage, because even though I didn't buy nothing, my kids, remember, I was still there with my kids. My daughter wanted something, whatever they wanted, we would still go and all that good stuff. I mean, I'm showing my family in New York. They don't know nothing about New York.
And I remember when you came back.
I'm showing them. So when I'm showing you guys, when you guys see the footage, you're going to see me go to comic book stores and toy stores and all that stuff. But the reason I didn't buy was because, once again, the joy wasn't there. You know, the filming was there, everything. But when it came to buying, I'm like, no, I'm not. You know, I'm like, I'll get it later on. I don't need it.
Remember what I said? When you came back, you were on the phone and you said, yeah, I got some cool, dope footage, but I really wasn't like buying a lot. And remember what I said? I said, LC, you have every right to think like that, because you weren't out there for that. You were out there for your uncle. So I'm like, you don't have to explain anything to me or the fans. You feel how you're going to feel, and I totally understand, because I've been there. Because whenever I went home to like bury my dad and stuff, I felt the exact same way. I barely did anything. It was all with family. I hung out once with my buddy Eric one day because he said, hey, he goes, John, he goes, me and my wife feel bad for you and your family. He goes, my wife made you a dinner. Come on over and we'll hang out. And I said, it'll be the very last day, buddy. I said, because I'm spending most of this trip with my family. So the second to the last day, I went over for that dinner, and I felt the exact same way as you, man. So I totally get it. I totally understand.
Yeah, but besides that part, like, you guys are gonna see awesome footage of like the Statue of Liberty, us being on the ferry. You know what I mean? When I went to the Twin Towers, when we went to the Twin Towers, you know what I mean? You got to see like some of the names engraved in stone, and you see the Freedom Tower. Like, you know, you guys are gonna see some cool footage.
That's one of the things I'd love to do, because New York, they film a lot, and they filmed 3 of my favorite movies in New York.
You saw us on the video. Remember, I posted pictures. I told you guys.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't go to where Ghostbusters was. I really wanted to go.
But
I really wanted to go for myself. I told my wife, but from where we was at to where the place was is an hour and a half, and we're walking.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that. But we did go to the Amazing Spider-Man 2
in Manhattan, right? It's in Manhattan. It's around.
Well, yeah, it's in Manhattan, but it's like an upper side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was in like I said, we was in the city. We was in we was right there where they filmed the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That scene with Electro.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
So that was pretty dope. You know, so I showed my family. I was like, yo, right here. I told my family, you see where we're standing? You see those stairs? That's the scene where Electro was about to electrocute the people with Spider-Man. It was pretty cool. My family had a good time.
3 of my favorite movies were filmed in New York: Turtles, Ghostbusters, and then they filmed one scene in New York for Escape from New York, and they filmed it on the Statue of Liberty Island. It's the very first opening shot in the fucking Escape from New York movie, and then they filmed the rest of my hometown.
I told you already, they're gonna do a sequel to Escape to New York, and it's gonna be Kurt Russell again.
They better, because they've only made 2 escapes. They've made Escape from New York, and then Escape from LA was the sequel. They better make a third one, because I fucking love those movies. They need to make more. I don't know why they didn't.
And then something I'm gonna be doing also, which I've been slacking on, but you know what? Come to find out, I am gonna make a video about it. I might as well wait till I get the 2 more. I'm only 2 subscribers away, my friend, from hitting the 1500.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats.
So really happy about that. Can't complain about that. So you know, we got
so you're saying on Heroes and Villains Collectibles 1,500.
Yes, but right now I'm on 1,498 subscribers. So
did you hear,
if
Mike?
you guys are watching and you want to subscribe, you want to be the last 2 subscribers to hit the 1,500, go ahead, shout out to your boy. But what I'm gonna do also is I still have this. It's like the perfect. I've been slacking, but because of the fact that I was slacking, it had to do with the whole funeral stuff and all this, BS that happened. But I'm gonna wind up doing the the giveaway. So I'm gonna put it as a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And once again, the giveaway is gonna be the She-Hulk.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
And because I took too long and the funeral happened, and like I said, I think I'm not gonna lie to you, I think this giveaway I had to do it when I hit the 1,000 subscribers. That's how much I've been slacking.
But don't do it before. Wait till you hit 15, like one.
No. I think no. Originally, I had to do a giveaway at 1,000, but so much thing has happened that I didn't have time, and the subscriber just kept going up and up and up. And I appreciate you guys.
So
because I was slacking, I'm gonna do 2 giveaways. So we got the She-Hulk, and we got the Peacemaker.
That's pretty cool. Read what Little Bob wrote. Read what Little Bob wrote right now, LC. I hope this is true.
I heard the 3rd installment is going to be Escape from Orlando. No,
I hope that's true. I think he's bullshitting with us, but if that was true,
I remember I told you in your last live stream, they had already announced it. Kurt Russell announced it that the sequel is going to be Escape from New York Part 2. They're not going to do the LA, even though remember he did New York, he did LA. You got like a whole trilogy, but they're going to do the sequel to Escape from New York 2. And it's going to be Kurt Russell. And that was said right out of his mouth.
So that's pretty dope for them to go.
Giveaways for the 1,500. I did need 2 more subscribers, but I know I'm going to get them. So I am going to wind up doing a video on how you guys could enter to win the 2 giveaways. So I'm doing 2 of them because I took too long to do the first one.
So the giveaway is She-Hulk, and is that Ant-Man?
No, the giveaway. Hey, hold on, let me show you right
Peacemaker. Here. I'm sorry, Peacemaker.
You got yes, this is from Peacemaker, but this is the Vigilante.
Okay.
Funko Pop. Now it's literally in mint condition in the sense where like you literally get, it's original box. You see it's a Peacemaker Vigilante.
Nice.
So you get its own protective case box with it. You know what I'm saying? And the She-Hulk. Originally it was gonna be She-Hulk, but since the whole funeral and I took too long. Let me make it up to you guys. We're gonna do 2 giveaways. So there we go.
Nice. So real quick, I'm gonna put it on me. So you guys heard LC is gonna be doing a giveaway. He needs 2 more subs, and I don't know all the details, but LC is gonna make a video soon and let you guys know all the details on how you can enter the giveaway and how he's going to give it out and how he's going to judge the giveaway and all that good stuff. So be sure to check out LC at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Subscribe on his YouTube channel, and coming soon will be that giveaway.
Right. Make sure. Make sure you look out for that video too, Fierce. So you know what to do. That way you put your name in the hat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. It'll be cool if you win something. You know what I mean? I've done a couple of giveaways already. And some of the giveaways I've actually, people like, yo, can you sign it for me? I've signed it for them, sent it out. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Well, but speaking of subs, buddy, I've gotten some new subs. So on Fears Man, I'm up to 2,410. I was at 2,400, and then on Fears Vlogs, I was at 1,290, and now I'm up to 1,300. And then on my TikTok channel, I am up to 8,235, buddy. Oh yeah.
There you guys go, man. Make sure to subscribe to all his channels, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Subscribe to your boy. He was in Venice Collectibles. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure to check me out. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And the Discord. The main thing is the Discord. Let's get that Discord popping. Try to get more people. Even though I'll be going crazy up there. I'm not gonna lie. The Discord be getting crazy sometimes. I might have to do a clean house on that motherfucker.
So I gotta ask a question. what if this statement from Little Bob was true? How would you feel about Escape from Orlando? I know he's bullshitting us, but what would you think? You think that would be a good film, Escape from Orlando?
Yeah, it would, because it would be Kurt Russell. You know what I mean? Any film he does is gonna be good. But I mean, we know New York. I'm from New York. I want New York. Let's go back to New York. Which I enjoyed all the other films. I really did. I really enjoyed all the other films because between back in the days, in the 80s and 90s, between Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone, you know what I mean? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yo, you know what movie I love? You saw Tango and Cash?
Oh, I've seen it.
Yo, I want to see a Tango and Cash too with Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell. I would love that.
That'd be badass. I
would love to see a Tango and Cash too.
And Little Bob. Listen, I think Orlando would be cool, but I like where LC's coming from. To start with Escape from New York, then goes into LA to make a 360-degree turn and go back to New York, where it all started, the first film, and have that as the third installment back to New York. That's fucking dope. And I can't wait. So do you know when that movie's coming out? Is it like next year?
No. All I know is that it is something that's gonna happen. So that's the good part. That's the good part. That's all if it is gonna happen. So it just unto them don't know the year or anything like that. So
all I gotta say is
if Kurt Russell says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
All I gotta say is I don't care when it comes out. That's worth the wait, and I can't fucking wait because I love Escape from New York and Escape from LA, and I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
They're also doing another, and I know they may be cheesy to some people, but I love the action in them. They're making another, talking about Sylvester Stallone. He has another Expendables movies coming out.
Listen, I like those movies.
I love all those movies. You know why, yo? You bringing back all those old characters, yo.
Yeah.
Bringing back all the old characters. I'm like,
action packed, man. Like who doesn't like a good action film? I know Fierce does. I need to get them in the collection.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. You got all of the characters, all of your old actors, everybody from the 80s and 90s. Everybody from Chuck Norris. My dude, you really thought you were gonna see Chuck Norris? You know what I'm saying?
Now I will say this. I've watched all the Expendables. I just need to buy them someday and get them in the collection. I don't have them yet in the collection. Not yet.
There's a new one coming out. You know, the crazy thing is that once they're done doing that, then there'll be one giant box set.
That's what I'm going to wait for. I'll just wait for the big ass box set and just get them all on Blu-ray.
Yeah, just like Fast and Furious. You got Fast and Furious 10 and 11 coming out. Like right now it's 10 and then 11.
Which is nuts. Like I doubt they'll ever stop making those movies. Like
if it makes money, all of those movies, all of them has made $1 billion. So
they got me hooked. They got me hooked. I watched. One's my favorite. 2 is my second favorite. 3 is all right, and then I love 4. And then I said,
4 and 5, and then when The Rock came in, you're like, this gotta get crazy.
So then at 4, I was like, all right, Fears, you got to stop buying these. And then all of a sudden, me and a buddy went and saw 5, and I was like, oh shit, The Rock's in this. Then 6, and I was like, God damn it, they got me hooked. I'm like, now I have to see how it fucking ends. Then they just keep making more of this.
The only thing is that last one, man, it's cheesy, but it's like, come on, really? How really you gonna go to space in a motherfucking car? And survive and you duct taping a come on.
Is that was number 9, right?
Yeah. Even Tyrese's character says it in the movie. He's like, yo, we're like superheroes. Yeah, we're superheroes. You know, we survived this, we did this, and you know what I mean? It's like, come on.
I'll be honest, I only like certain scenes out of 9. I don't like 9 as a whole. But there is some good action.
Exactly. Me too. Like all the other ones were good. Like 9 was a step back. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yes. 9 was a step back. They gotta come hard as fuck with 10 and 11. Like the last 2 movies, if you're copying at 11, the last 2 gotta be fire.
All I gotta say is, like LC said, I totally agree with my buddy here. 9 was a step back. They better bring their shit and get it together on 10 and 11. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, just so you know, on Super Bowl Sunday, when is Super Bowl Sunday? Is Super Bowl today?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't do football like that. But on Super Bowl, we have a Fast and Furious trailer dropping finally.
Nice.
So the Fast 10 drops. Hey, anybody in the chat? When is Super Bowl? Is Super Bowl this Sunday, today, or is it next Sunday? I don't know.
I'll be honest. See, I'm not. like that when it comes to football. I like playing
No,
football.
but I like the commercials, the trailers.
Yeah, the
Remember,
commercials.
on Super Bowl is when you get the funny commercials and all the movie trailers. And just so you know, Marvel is dropping. I don't know if it's Marvel or Disney in general. They're dropping 11 trailers alone.
The commercials are great, but like when I was a kid, it was a lot more fun to play football with your buddies. I think watching football is so boring. I would rather watch hockey or soccer or baseball. Those three sports are my shit. I love
baseball is my shit. The Yankees.
I
You know what I'm
love
saying? The Yankees.
Dude,
Second sport would be basketball.
my favorite sport of all time to watch or play is hockey. Me and my dad used to go to so many hockey games. My second favorite is baseball. And then, of course, I'm half British, so I have to love it'd be sacrilegious if I didn't love a little bit of soccer. So, but I just never got into football. I like playing football with my buddies. Like, I remember, like, in middle school, we would go out and, like, we'd go out to the, to the gym or out to the courtyard. We'd be playing, like, two-touch football. That shit's great. But to sit through a game, whether it's at the stadium or like on television, it's kind of boring to me.
Hey, you know what I just thought about? I just looked over here. I just looked over and I said, "Yo, when I go to Fears' house, or he comes here whenever we get together and film some Mario Kart." Yeah. I said, "I gotta go ahead and bring this to his house. Watch."
Okay. Oh God, what now? What now? Oh Lord.
This is for me and you right here. Look.
All right, lay it on me, buddy. I'm excited. What is this? What's he gonna bring? Oh Lord. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Oh yeah, that is fucking awesome.
We'll do a live stream after we do a gameplay. We're gonna go outside and film who's gonna whoop whose ass on some real Mario Kart.
That's good. And you know what? I have a perfect area. There's a parking spot.
I don't like that Luigi. It should have been Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really should have. But now I gotta buy a third one. Now, I've seen them individually. So the next one, I'm gonna have to buy a Luigi one, and then buy a princess, and then buy a Toad.
That's great. I have a perfect place. So behind my apartment complex, there's this circle parking lot, and it's a full on circle, and it looks like the Mario like track.
Oh, nice.
That would be the perfect place because it's like they have parking spaces in the middle and then parking spaces around it, and I'd be like, that's a perfect spot because it's a perfect circle. We could race those, and I'll be honest, you're probably going to win because it's been a long time since I've drove an RC car. It's been a minute.
Don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? It's all about having fun with it.
Oh yeah, I think the last time, I'm being honest with you guys, the last time I played with an RC car, I was like 10 or 11, and my brother was like 7 or 8. And me and my brother, because my brother is obsessed with RC cars, or at least he was, back in the day when me and my brother were kids. So it's been a minute. So I have not played with an RC car since like 10, 11, somewhere around there. So LC is probably going to kick my ass, but like he said, it's all about having fun. Those look pretty dope, LC. I'm looking forward to it. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I figure, you know what? We play some Mario Kart gaming, and then we can end it with some real Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm fucking down.
I'll make sure the day that happens, boom, I got everything fully charged. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm down, buddy. I am down. Well, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna save these reviews for later because I'm tired and I need to get this gunk out of my hair. And I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna have some late lunch. So
that's okay, my friend. Yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna just keep going, continue here, cleaning up, organizing, and then I'll probably do a live stream. I probably did mix it up since the fact that I already beat Luigi. Hey.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what game is next. Now that you've already conquered Luigi, what's the next game?
So the fact that I beat Luigi, I'm thinking of maybe. I mean, I'll always be playing some of that Mario Kart, but I think I'm going to be playing now.
Yeah, besides Mario, like what's a game?
No. This, you know what? I think I might try this game. I've never played this game.
All right, okay. Let's see.
This is Super Mario Maker 2. Okay. I'll be honest, I've never played this game, but it's about making your own board. Which, be honest, I'll be whack in that. But I heard that you can play other people's boards. So, like, for instance, if you got this game and you made a whole stage, you know what I mean? A whole level in Mario, then you send me your code and then I go play your stage and I try to beat it. But remember, you try to make it hard and try to put secret stuff. You know what I mean? So I've seen people do it on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, kind of. So I don't think I'll be making anything, but if I play it, you might see me playing other people's.
So my last question, LC, my last question for you before I go. What's the next game that you want to play like Last of Us, like what's a game that you want to beat like straight through, like how me and Sam do it? We start it from start to finish all the way through. What's the next game that you want to beat? Like what's the next hard game that you really want to beat and like conquer?
To be honest, if it depends. Like if it's gonna come to the Nintendo Switch, like my next Mario game I really want to get. They came out with this new, what is it, Super Mario 3D World with Bowser. It's like a 2-in-1 game. Nice. I think it's Super Mario 3D World. I think that's what it called. Or Super Mario or some shit like that for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, and it comes with a second game included, which is called Bowser's Mansion, which is you have 2-in-1.
That would be cool because that'd be a good sequel because you just conquered Luigi's Mansion. So to go to Bowser's Mansion, that would be fucking dope. That would be fucking dope.
Yep. And then remember, we got the we definitely got to do this. I mean, hopefully we could do it together, to get some footage. But I've been watching videos about the new Mario World, Super Nintendo Land in Los Angeles. So you know that there's one happening here in Orlando. So when that shit does happen, we definitely gotta hit it up. That Super Nintendo Land.
Where in Orlando is Super Nintendo Land gonna be? Is it gonna be
in Universal Studios?
When they finish building that, you, me, and if you want to bring your little one with you, all three of us.
Go look. We should definitely, like I said, something like that. Like that, I know I would definitely go. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't gone to Disney, and God knows I can't even remember how long. You know what I'm saying? But something like this Nintendo World shit, I'm definitely gonna be there at least 2-3 times. I'll definitely go.
So both parks, when I worked for Disney, I went all the time, and then I worked a little bit at Universal, like when all that COVID shit went down, and then they closed all the parks. So the last time I went to Universal and Disney was at the end of 2020, before they closed the parks for the COVID. So I'm well overdue to go to the parks again, and especially.
What's the best park to make your grand appearance in? But the Super Nintendo Mario World park.
There's two things that I really want to do. I want to do the Super Nintendo World, and I have yet to go to Hollywood Studios and do Galaxy's Edge, the Star Wars land. I have to make a fucking vlog of that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but yeah, that is huge. For those that
love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, and my fans have been dying for me to go to Galaxy's Edge, and I said, I told them, I said, LC, I said, before I die, I'm going to that fucking park.
I'm not gonna lie, they did do one that I want to go to. I don't know where it's at. They did one for the Avengers. You know what I'm saying?
That's at Epcot. It's at Epcot. They didn't turn Epcot the whole thing. There's a little section in the back of the park, and it's solely for Avengers. They have the Avengers, the
Marvel characters.
Yeah, well, you go into the back, and I haven't seen it yet, but Sam said he went back. You go into the back of Epcot, and there's a little command center that they built.
I'll ask him on the next stream.
So yeah, ask Sam. Sam told me the way he explained it. You go in the back of Epcot, and they made a little command center for the Avengers. Then behind the Avengers command center, they have the ride. They have the Avengers ride.
Yeah,
it's all in that little section. I said, Sam, either for your birthday coming up or my birthday when I hit 40, I said, we'll figure it out. I said, if LC wants to come up, I said, hell, get Randy to come too. I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to get all four of us on a gaming stream. And if Randall can't come out, at least you, me, and Sam, because Randall's not really that much into video games, but you, me, and Sam are. I want to get us. It's just Sam is so busy. You're busy with the family. I've got my own schedule. We'll figure it out. I swear. Fans out there, I promise we'll get all three of us on a gaming stream soon.
Hey, let me ask you this. Oh, my back is killing me. What are we gonna say?
You all right?
Yeah. I was just thinking. I was like, well, shit. What are we gonna say? What you doing today? You guys could have came through over here. We could have hit up some Mario Kart.
I would today. I'm getting tired, buddy. I'm gonna puss out and just spend the rest of the day sleeping sleeping, and then I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna go into work later on at 3 a.m. So I'll catch you. I'll catch you next time.
Yeah, we leave it for the next one then.
By the way, next Sunday is the Star Wars convention, so if you want to come with me, let me know.
Star Wars. Let's see what's up. Hey, but you know what though? But like I said, we still have Orlando MegaCon and Orlando Con. You know what I mean? So
I'm thinking about it.
Not Orlando Con. I mean Torlando. Yes. Yo, don't bullshit on MegaCon, bro. Even if look at the end of the day, even if you want to go one day, I'm gonna be there 4 days. I'm like my dude. It's an experience you will not regret. Don't be with the iffy shit. Even if it's one day.
I'm not trying to push. I'm just saying I'm trying to save my money and stuff, and I may just go one day.
But it's not expensive like that. Like I said, it's literally the same price as these other cons that you want to go to. So spending $35 to go to MegaCon, well fucking worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you go one day, I'm gonna go for all 4 days. But I suggest you go. That way we go ahead. We'll be vlogging. We'll be there together. We'll film. You'll have a good time.
Okay. I'll think. I promise. I'm not making any promises, but I'll think about it because
you're willing to go to these bullshit other cons, bro. If I was you, fuck spending your money on these cons or on that Star Wars con. Save your money from that shit and put it to the MegaCon. It's well worth it because all the same people that are in those cons, you're gonna see them at MegaCon, bro.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll let you know. I really will. Anyway, go ahead and plug whatever you want to plug, buddy, because I'm gonna take off.
All right, brother, man. Well, hey, you already know it's always good being on here talking some shit with you. But if this is your first time checking out your boy, go ahead, check me out at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. And guys, I got some mail calls, some toy hunts, some gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So all kinds of shit. And like I said before, I got 2 giveaways happening, and I will be doing the giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway video soon to let you guys know what you need to do to win.
Nice.
And follow me Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and follow my Discord at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. So
sweet.
There you have it, guys.
All right, man. Well, LC, I'm going to change the title of this to Hanging Out with LC because I didn't get to the reviews, but I'm getting tired and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to do these later, guys. So I'm going to change this stream to Hanging Out with LC. So,
all right, brother, you already know. Good chilling with you, good talking shit. And if anything happens, you already know, just hit me up.
Yeah,
so everybody be cool. Everybody have a good one. Smash that like button as you guys are exiting. And until next time, guys, you already know.
Peace out, LC.
Yep.
Throw him some likes. Throw him some comments, guys. Throw him some views. Throw him all that shit, man. He's my buddy. He's my pal. He's LC. He's the myth. He's the man. He's a legend. Like I said, he's got a Discord. Check out his Discord, Heroes and Villains Collectibles on Discord. Check out his YouTube channel, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. It's all at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to take off. And I wanted to thank you guys for checking out my stream. It's always fun hanging out with LC, Sam, you guys in the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Check out my TikTok. Get on that TikTokage and follow me at FearsMan26 on TikTok too. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. And I'm out. Peace.